Alright guys, I just found a great deal on a four-wheeler on Craigslist. At first I thought my dad was gonna buy it, but I think he's doing me a favor and letting me get it. It's a great deal. Be something really fun to play with on the swamp. Really cheap for what it is, paying $500. I gotta go stop at an ATM and pull some money out. But guess I'll get with you guys when we get there. Good.
Yeah, I just put her out from back behind the it's back there in the corner. It's been sitting there since I moved to this house. I used to live in Mount Holly. Yeah. So I used to be able to get out to, we had some land out in Morganton. Watch your step out here. I got 3 dogs. So. Some land out in Morganton, and we don't get out there anymore. I don't know too much about them. I'm sure you guys do.
We like cooking with them.
So it's been sitting back here for about a year, a little over a year now. So this tire was always good, but it always had a slow leak. That one had a fast leak, so I had to fill it up every time we go out.
Water cool, four-wheel drive. So, as far as you know, everything was working on it when you parked it.
Whenever I parked it, it was running really good, and then the battery died. We charged it up, and then it wouldn't turn over. So I'm assuming it was just the carburetor. I tried to get to the carburetor and that.
Oh yeah, kind of tough.
I don't really
they make it tight, don't they?
I didn't really know what I was doing, so I stopped before I heard anything.
That's just an air breather. That was motor pretty strong in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of a girl with it. I didn't really. I mean, honestly, I didn't grow up riding four-wheelers or motorcycles, so it kind of. It got a lot of torque, I'll say that.
She likes fixing them up.
Yeah, I'll help you guys get it out. I had a hard time pushing it, so.
Yeah, with flat tires, they don't do real good.
As long as we keep it moving, it's not too hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever we first moved here, we renovated this house, so I was using it to, I put a tow hitch on it. I was moving rocks and all kinds of fun stuff, but I don't ever make it up to the mountains so much.
So we don't want to lose that right there.
There we go. That's teamwork, right? Thank you. Be good.
Talk about it's not as clean as in the pictures.
Yeah, did you get a picture from somewhere else?
Get a picture of it brand new?
I wonder if he got a picture off the internet, because that ain't the same bike.
We can get it going. The only thing I don't like about it's being automatic and being old as crap, but oh well. Now she'll roll. Alright guys, it's the next day. It's raining out, but I do still plan on washing it today. But I couldn't really film it in the rain, so it's in here for now until I take it out to pressure wash it. And I really wanted to get a before and after, so here's the before. This thing is a dirty freaking monster. I've been looking at some videos while in class of this thing, and they seem kinda cool, all other than the freaking automatic transmission, but oh well. Yeah, there's not much more to say about it. It looks like it is an air-cooled motor, but it has a oil cooler on it. Thing's pretty cool. It's gonna be fun to play in with the mud and all that, so $500. It's the carburetor. If it's just the carburetor, like the guy said it was, this thing's gonna be a 20-minute fix and it'll be going. Anyway guys, next time you see this four-wheeler, it should be cleaned up and hopefully all this... Okay, that might not be coming off. Hopefully we can get that off. Let's see. I don't see any up here, but it should all come off. So, let's just see how clean this thing gets. Alright guys, I wanted to go ahead and end the video off. I realized I never filmed ending the video off, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now and tell you my plans for this four-wheeler. We got the wheels off because the bearings were bad in the front wheels, mainly just this wheel, but we're going to go ahead and replace the other ones. Once that's fixed, the four-wheeler will be ready to go. Because other than that, everything was perfect about it. I could have sold it for... I've seen this year model on Craigslist for $3 grand. I don't think they're worth that. I was thinking sell it for $2 grand and only have $600 into it. So $2,400 profit. Wait, no. I just said $2 grand, didn't I? $1,400 profit, I meant. But I don't want to do that. I've been wanting a four-wheeler since I was a little kid, but I never wanted to spend the money on one. So since it's such a good deal, I have no money invested into it, I'm just gonna keep it. I like making money doing these projects, but I'm not gonna come across another deal like this. This is four-wheeler, is everything I want in a four-wheeler. I mean, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, I mean, everything about it. I'm not sure if I showed you this lever, but this lever is actually, it goes to your suspension, and you can adjust your suspension for hard and soft in case you're carrying a load. It has a sight window on the oil. What else? The Warren winch, 2,000-pound Warren winch. Everything about it works. Lights. I'm not going to crank it right now, but yeah. Since I am going to keep it, I'm going to get everything how I want it, and I'm going to take it through the swamp and get it all ready for all that kind of stuff. I have already took it through the swamp. These tires work very well. Like, I never had to switch it into four-wheel drive. The front tires, though, they suck. They're over here. They're not that great. They're just dumb lops, you know. I want bigger wheels for it. I've been looking on Craigslist for bigger wheels. I wanted like a 27, 28-inch wheel for it, but I'm not sure if I want to spend $500, $600 on a set of wheels and tires. But these are Maximus Mud Bugs, and I really like them. And I went online and found Maximus Mud Bugs for the fronts. The biggest tire I can get that'll fit these wheels is 27 inches. So that's going to lift the front up 2 inches. And on top of that, I'm going to have a 2-inch lift kit for it. I might go to 4-inch, 3-inch, probably 2-inch, and then get 1-inch wheel spacers for it. I found a guy on Craigslist. He has some 1-inch wheel spacers. He'll sell them for like 50 bucks. I think he had it priced at. So I'll probably go pick those up. Then I'm going to be shopping on Craigslist looking for one of those hard seats to go on the back. I was going to get a soft seat. Then I wanted a hard seat. And now I was like, dang, if I get the hard seat, it's going to look so, like, I don't know, the front being so small compared to the back. But since the back, or not the back, but the front's going to be 2 inches taller, it's going to really even out and make it look pretty level. All this stuff I'm going to get powder coated. I'm going to get these powder coated. I'm going to get the front of the skid plate powder coated. Your A-arm A-arm skid plates, whatever you want to call them, A-arm protectors. I don't know what you really call them. I'm not a four-wheeler guy. And then the bumper, I'm going to go ahead and get powder coated. I was going to just buy a new bumper, but I don't want to spend 250 bucks on an OEM bumper. I'm going to get, actually I got to go back over here to show that. I'm going to get a 7.5 inch or 8 inch light bar. It's going to fit perfectly right here, and that'll be nice to have. I was thinking about upgrading my winch to like a 3,000 pound, but I guess 2,000 pounds good enough. Has a brand new battery in it. Dang, it's actually kind of dirty in it. It has a brand new battery in it. It has a K&N Air Filter. I'm gonna get a HMF exhaust for it, and that'll be really nice to have. It'll really match up with that K&N Air Filter and really help out the motor a lot. Now, I know I'm probably forgetting some things on this little build that I'm doing, but you guys get the point of the majority of the things I'm gonna do to it. But for this build, I think I'm gonna give myself a budget on it. Now, could go all out and make it look really nice, but if I was gonna do that, I would have bought a nicer four-wheeler to begin with, sold this, got $2 grand right off the spot, and got a nicer four-wheeler. But I don't know, I just really like this four-wheeler, and I just rather have a cheaper four-wheeler that I don't worry about. I'm going to try to keep it an old look. I'm not going to have really nice wheels on it. I've been searching for Craigslist, and all the nice wheels, or not wheels, but nice tires and wheel sets, they have really nice wheels on them, and I don't like that. I want it to keep that old look, and I don't want to take a really nice set of wheels and then spray paint them black. I'm going to try to keep everything with that old, cool look to it. Also, I forgot this. Darn. I knew I was going to forget some things. I'm going to snorkel it also for the swamp. So you guys will see a bunch of videos on this thing. I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to do of building it up, making it what I want. But, yeah, you guys should enjoy these videos of the going through the swamp, getting stuck. I have another four-wheeler, actually, that I bought for 200 bucks. It's outside right now under the shed. But Julius is going to get to ride that one, and I'm going to be on this one. Then Garrett, he has a four-wheeler at his grandpa's. He's going to go pick up from him and do a couple things to it, and we're going to have some fun. There should be some good videos. Anyway, enough about this. I know a lot of you guys are wondering about that little XR80 I had. Well, I sold it, and also we sold my dad's 250X. A lot of people thought I sold this 250X because I posted it to Snapchat and everyone thought it was my dad's. Then my dad's 230. That one's all apart, but this one that he just rebuilt, there should be a video on that soon. The 450 still hasn't gone. The KX250 still haven't really tore into it yet. I'm about to though. And then my mom, oh shit, I can't say that. I gotta get that video out of getting that bike. I don't know if I'm even going to post it. Anyway, it's a 150F with electric start, and we sold the other 150, sold the 100. We sold a bunch of bikes. I'm not sure how this video is coming out now. My little gimbal that I have for my GoPro just died. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. If you think you're going to enjoy the four-wheeler, leave it in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think about this. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, that's a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's my piece of shit that I paid 500 bucks for, so I mean, I probably only have 100 more bucks into it, just making it run and all that, so $600. This thing's pretty badass. Go ahead and up the ante with some bigger wheels and all that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.